World Vision Australia is a faith-based organisation that aims to provide short and long-term assistance to approximately 100 million people worldwide. Founded by Robert Pierce in 1950, World Vision has been serving others with the love of Jesus Christ through public awareness, emergency relief, as well as strategic initiatives and Christian engagement by example. In 1966, the Australian branch of World Vision was founded. At the same time, operations were in place to assist the refugees of Indochina, as well as disaster relief projects across Africa and Bangladesh. From then on, World Vision has focused on welfare in a collaborative relationship to enable people to improve their lives and create a strong future. Poverty is one of the world's largest issues, with almost 805 million people worldwide suffering from its effects. The World Vision website states that poverty has been responsible for the deaths of 6 million children before their 5th birthdays. Poverty not only means that people have little money, but it also involves the lack of goods and services. Poverty is one of the key issues that World Vision has addressed alongside the Millennium Development Goal to have poverty halved by 2015, which they did by 2010 and are now working towards its eradication by 2030. World Vision have a variety of strategies and programs in place in an attempt to solve the issue of poverty. Within these programs, farmers are taught how to nurture their land and increase sustainability and productivity. They are also given new types of seeds that provide more nutrition, as well as training in the agricultural techniques. By developing the agricultural areas, World Vision are supporting a long-term solution to poverty by setting up profitable businesses that create an income as well as a reliable food source. They also believe that by creating these farms, children are released from their work duties for their families and are given more opportunities to attend school and receive an education, which can also assist in breaking the cycle of poverty. There are numerous benefits that the people living in poverty receive from the work of World Vision that depend on the assistance program. With the support for the agricultural sectors, communities are able to learn the skills necessary to create and maintain a reliable source of food and income. This, in turn, creates a follow-on effect that members of the community will be able to have more time as they are no longer spending their days searching for food and helping out at home. The combination of the increased incomes and time enables better opportunities and access to education and healthcare, thus helping to end the cycle of poverty. With every year a person attends school, their wages increase by 10%. So this creation of more time and income makes it possible for students to finish as much school as possible, and in turn allowing them to achieve the highest wage they can. World Vision also have a Send a Girl to School program, in which involves the donator paying a sum of 138 Australian dollars, which gives a young girl her uniform, school supplies, and school fees to attend school and gain an education. There are also other gift programs similar to this, such as a bicycle for a girl that gives a girl a bike that assists her in the safe travel to and from school, as the trips can be long. There are another gift program known as the Train a Teacher program that increases the learning potential of the teachers in the classroom and enables students to be able to have a better day full of learning and enrichment in the classroom, thus continuing their education and their academic success. The potential impact on the communities is the long-term improvement of access to food, education, and sanitation as well as the better education and income of the people. As proven with the early achievement of the Millennial Development Goal in 2010, the strategies and programs run by World Vision have been very successful in the past. With the continuation of these programs, there is a strong likeliness that there will continue to be success in the future, provided that World Vision continue to receive monetary benefits and support from donors. Donating to any non-government organization often leads me to feel a little bit skeptical about what I'm actually donating to. There is often not much feedback as to what your money is going towards in the long run. Is the funds that I'm contributing actually going to someone who is suffering, living in poverty, or am I funding the new office building that World Vision will be operating out of? It may sound harsh, and I do understand that there are many areas of an organization that need support in order for it to function successfully, but is it all really necessary? Are the donations that I am giving to this company going towards the new facility where they get new desks and they have new computers and so on? Or is the money actually funding a proper education program for teachers where they actually are able to learn and they are able to improve their skills and enable them to better teach the children that are living there? Is my money going towards their advertisements or their merchandise that they are creating? Or are the students that are actually overseas and the people that are living in poverty and have all these problems going on with their life, are they the ones that are actually going to benefit from this? Or am I supporting a westernized group of people who are caring for the other people but are also concentrating on the bettering of their company as a whole? Are they going for the profit as a business, or are they going to support the people that actually need the help? I believe that if I were going to contribute money to World Vision, that I wouldn't give just a $500 standard donation, but I would attempt to split the funds between different areas of the organization and purchase a variety of different gifts that they offer in their different gifts programs instead. I wouldn't actually purchase these gifts for people. I don't think that is the way that I would go about this, but I do find a lot more comfort that I can select what I'd like to purchase to send over, so I can spread out the type of funds that I'm giving in not just donating $500 to whatever they decide, but I can choose to pay $23 and give some children some school lunches, or I could provide $42 and give emergency food for the children. There are also many options where you can purchase a piglet for the kids, or a lamb, or an alpaca, I think it said, which I feel would be a lot more beneficial, not just for them, but also for me, knowing that I know what I've given that community and what could come out of that. There are a lot more expensive options in here as well that provide water and sanitation, where they build wells and they do digging so that the children can actually get more clean water. You can purchase classroom furniture for $480 that provides a school with actual furniture so the children are learning in a more comfortable and a more encouraging environment. I feel as though by purchasing these things in this way, that I am able to spread out what I'm purchasing and actually give more to the things that I believe are worthy of giving donations to, such as education and food and housing and so on, rather than the opportunity and the possibility, more likely, that the money would be going towards the t-shirts of the people that are going to volunteer overseas and stuff like that, because I do feel as though there is some money from donations that would be going towards stuff like that. And although it is necessary, and although people do need to have things to go overseas, and you do need advertisement to obviously get the word out about the stuff that is going on, But I do feel as though I would prefer my donations to go towards the children or the housing or the sanitation programs and stuff like that, where there is actually a first-hand difference going to the people and not more of an impacting thing in westernized society where it's not needed as much.